Hi, friends. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. It is good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Okay, let me just double check that everything is going well. Okay, cool beans. We're all good. Hi, everyone. Welcome on in. I have got to say, I was very close to canceling stream today because I may or may not have done something last night that hindered me being able to speak today. So we'll see how long I decide to go for today. Um Basically I kind of burned my throat last night while eating dinner. And she's a little tender right now. It's not as bad as last night. It's just a little uncomfortable to swallow. So this is going to be a good day. We'll see how long my voice decides to go for. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, hi Jake. Welcome in. How are you today? Hi Belle. Welcome in. Hi Sam. Welcome in. Hi Ishtar. Hi Rebecca. Welcome in. Thank you for the streak. I appreciate it. We were having like this one pan like lemon and rice thing, like lemon rice chicken thing. And I knew it was hot, but I still like I was having the rice and I was panicking because of how hot it was, and then I burned my throat a little bit. So I'm like, that's awesome. But we're gonna keep things fun. We're gonna keep things light and cozy today. We're gonna kind of work on getting things prepared and ready for Generation 9 of our legacy today. So do some building, maybe make some Sims. I haven't made Sims on stream in a really long time, so this should be kind of interesting. But that's what I'm thinking for the vibes today. I had a lot of ideas of what I wanted to do today, but I thought maybe this would be a good one just to keep it kind of casual. And not something chaotic where we're doing gameplay and literally a ton of crazy stuff's happening and then I'm screaming and we're all freaking out. That's usually how streams go. Whether it's your kitchen catches on fire or, there's a cheating scandal, you know the drill. But I hope everyone's having a lovely Wednesday. I haven't really been doing much today other than just kind of relaxing. So I'm excited to hang out with you all and play some Sims. And then I think I'm going to actually try to get work done today because I didn't yesterday. So I'm going to actually try to be productive tonight. We'll see how far that goes. My productivity level has not been high the past couple of days. Anyway, let me get the Sims up and running and we can get started with today. I'm very much looking forward to doing this. If you guys do not know, we are on or preparing for Generation 9. And I got hit with a photo bug, so we're not going to play Gen 9 today, but I am going to prepare for when they become a young adult. So we are probably going to build their house today. Maybe make a couple of Sims and do all that kind of stuff. And Generation 9 is going to be kind of interesting. I also need to get Pinterest pulled up because I need to look up some ideas for the build for today. Basically, what is going to happen for Generation 9 is that they are going to, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Basically, they are going to be, like, once they become a young adult, it's all about how they kind of have, oh my god, that was so bright. They kind of have, like, an early midlife crisis, because everything that they had planned out, everything that they thought was going to be going well, does not go well at all. In fact, it goes kind of bad. And so they're going to have like a really early midlife crisis. And so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm thinking of building a more like rundown house today. I'm trying to decide how I want it to look. So I'm going to try to find an idea, like something kind of cute, something small. Not like too rundown, but the whole point is kind of like part of this whole thing is like, oh my gosh, like everything's going wrong. Like my dream job isn't my dream job. And I don't have any time to be with my, significant other. And then the house is falling apart and like life's going crazy. And like, okay, I have to leave, kind of thing. So I'm trying to decide if I can find something that kind of screams, this is going to be it. This is the house. And then once they come back, once like everything cools off and they work on fixing their life up again, I feel like it'd be really cute to be like, okay, so now we're gonna make over the house. We'll make it all pretty again, and it'll be okay. Oh, that could possibly be a good idea. So let me figure out some inspo. I think I've got an idea. I'm just trying to pin a few things to my Pinterest board. I think that'd be quite nice. Okay. I feel like maybe that could be a good idea. I'm also trying to figure out where our Gen 9 is going to live. So we kind of need to make a list of where all of our generations have lived before. Because I like to switch it around all the time. So I don't know necessarily if they're going to be like more of a city person, if they're in the suburbs, if we're doing like a completely new kind of thing. I kind of like that one. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna kind of wing it. I think I've got kind of an idea. Let's see. Okay, I think I've looked at enough inspo where I feel confident about what we're gonna do today. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, hello? Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were gonna switch over or not. No, I don't want to look at anything. Okay, I'm not going to open it up. I did have to do a recover save. So I did go in and I saved the rooms that had the photos. So we've got like our original one. I don't remember where we left off in this one. I think they're a teen. I don't think they have a love interest yet. They're in high school. They're already a teen in this one, so that's fine. It's more so I need to figure out now what worlds that we've been in. I need to make a list so I can remember where we've been living. I think I kind of remember, but I also may not. So we'll see how this goes. It'll be fun though. I'm kind of excited to get ready for the next gen. Okay. Let me think. So generation 1 was... Okay, let me write this down. So we got Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Was it Gen 5? I'm really trying to remember some of these. Okay, so Gen 1 started in San Myshuno, and then we moved to Tartosa, which was really fun. So that was Gen 1. Gen 2... I don't remember Gen 2. Okay, Gen 8 is San Myshuno. Gen 9 was Ciudad Enamorada. Oh my god, what was Gen 6? I think oh my god, Gen 4 was Sulani. Hi Arcade, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out things. I'm trying to plan things. Hi Bex, welcome in. I was just saying I'm trying to plan some stuff so we can get things ready for Gen 9 today. And I'm having trouble remembering. I'm having so much trouble remembering where some of my Sims have lived. So I need to go look at my playlist and be like, where have you lived? Where have you lived? Ooh, that's not newest, oldest. There we go. Yeah, that was Tartosa. Where? Oh, wait. Gen 2 also lived partially in San Myshuno, I believe. Or did they live there for a really long time? I have to go back. I'm not kidding. I have to go look at my streams real quick so I can figure this out. Oh, wait. We're in a house. We're in a house. Where? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's completely different. Oh, Willow Creek. That's right. Because Gen 1 died. And the Sim... Gen 1 died, and then the Sim woohooed their husband after their mom died. Love planning. Me too. I think it'll be kind of fun to plan this all out. Right now it's where did you live? Where have you lived? Okay, what's this one? Okay, I'm looking for Gen 3 right now. Gen 3 was Oasis Springs. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot about Gen 3. Okay, Gen 3 is Oasis Springs. Gen 4... Oh, I don't like to hear myself talk. Gen 4... Oh my god, we went to college with Gen 4. They also why am I putting everyone in San Myshuno? Okay, they were also did they ever move? Wait, didn't they move to Sulani? Oh my god, I don't remember. Are you always in San Myshuno? Where are you living now? Oh, no, they moved. They moved to... Where did you move to? Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. God, hold on. I'm playing with a completely different household. I think they moved to San Sequoia. Yeah, I think they moved to San Sequoia. Who lived in Sulani? Hi, Callie. Welcome in. To distract me from a not so good day. Oh, I'm so sorry, Callie. I hope that your day gets better, though. Thank you for the stream streak. I ate a package of 2-year-old expired ramen yesterday, and it tastes like cardboard. Would not recommend. I'm glad that we have learned from this experience of why not to eat expired food. Oh my gosh, that's really funny, actually. That's really funny. Oh my god. No, wait, Gen 4 did live in Sulani. Oh my god, that's so funny, though. Right? No, they lived in an apartment. What? Who lived in Sulani? What? Oh, Gen 3 lived in Sulani. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was Sulani and then Oasis Springs. Oh, okay. Yep, because that was Barry Terry era. That was my Barry Terry era. Oh my gosh, this is really hard. I mean, sometimes expired food is okay. Is it? Is it? Listen, if you asked my dad, okay, that was Del Sol Valley. He once ate, oh, and then Tomering. Okay, now I'm remembering. Okay. He once, cut a piece of mold off of bread and ate it once. Best Buy dates are a suggestion? Are they? Are they? I don't know about that. Oh my goodness. But welcome to everyone who's just joining. Sorry, I had to watch back VODs to know where my Sims have lived so I can figure out where Gen 9 is going to live. Twice. Gen 9 is gonna move twice. So we've got a few things that we have to think about. So basically what's gonna happen for Gen 9. Let's do a quick run through so you guys kind of understand where we're going, and then maybe we can decide together what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. I'm glad my throat's feeling better because this morning I was nervous. I was like, I'm not going to be able to stream today. Basically, for those who missed it, I burned my throat last night while eating rice. And it hurts. Not like hurts, but it's tender on like the right side. So it's doesn't hurt to talk, but it definitely hurts to swallow. So... Okay, so Gen 9 is called Our Second Chance Romance. So it's about how your sim thought that they had it all. So you think your life's going out really great. You're planning it out. You're like, I'm going to whether it's like, I'm going to go to university and I'm looking for this dream job, or this is my job, this is everything I want to do in life. Like, you're dating the person of your dreams, you're landing the job that you thought that you always wanted, you're moving to a new town with your partner, and then everything crumbles. You have like this big early midlife crisis where your dream job was taking a lot out of you. It was long hours. You were never being able to see family or significant other that much, because you'd be like, you go to work, you come home, and there's really not like a lot of time that you guys hang out. So you're like, okay, maybe this is not the job for me. Then your house is falling apart. So maybe they live in like a smaller rundown house, and it becomes a lot. You weren't really making any friends because you have no social life because your job is taking over your life. So you're like, you know what? I want a fresh start. So you decide to take your sim, and basically you're going to break up with your partner. You're going to quit your job. You're going to take what little money that you have, and you're going on a vacation to relax someplace. So like, maybe you decide to move away. So we might like pause aging for a little bit to do this. So we can have a little bit longer with them, but maybe they decide to spend, it could be a couple sim days, it could be a week, it could be for however long you want. You decide to spend time away, like disassociating with the world. You know, you just want to be by your lonesome. And then you're just like, okay, let's get my life on track. Let's, so you decide to move back to the house. You decide to renovate it because that was a house that you could see yourself growing in with, your family. You get a new job that you end up loving, and you decide to fix your relationship with said person because they were your soulmate. That is the goal for this gen. See, this is why me and your dad are besties. I'll be sure to tell him that. I know, it's awful, but that's my second chance romance. That's our trope. Hi, Pascal. Welcome in. Good to see you. So that is the idea for what we're going to do today. So now we just kind of have to figure out where our sim is going to move once they become a young adult. And then we also then need to plan for, because we have to also think about, we can make the house like not like tiny, but we could make it like a little bit smaller, and then make sure that we have room to then, renovate the house if we want to make it, a little bit better for the family. So we have to figure that out. We have to figure out where they're probably going to vacation to. And then we have to set all of that stuff up. And then Gen 10 is opposites attract. So this will be fun. This will be real fun. So yeah, we've got some work to do. Okay, so looking at the worlds real quick. So we have lived in Willow Creek. We have lived in Oasis Springs. We have lived in San Myshuno many times. We have lived in Del Sol Valley. We have lived in Sulani briefly. We have lived in Tartosa. We have lived in San Sequoia. We have lived in Tomering. We have lived in Ciudad Enamorada. The rest of the worlds are up for grabs, but we've lived in a lot of places. For some reason, I've had 1, 2, 3 sims that have all somehow started in one world and ended up in another. 3 of them, Gen 1, 2, and 4, started in San Myshuno and then ended up in a different world. And now we're in San Myshuno again. So technically we've lived there 4 times, except the 4 times been permanent. So I feel like maybe San Myshuno is completely off the table. So we do have the option. We could go back to any of the worlds if we wanted to. But I feel like maybe Windenburg, Bridleton Bay, Copperdale. We've got Mount Comarebi, Henford on Bagley, Chestnut Ridge, Ravenwood, Nordhaven, Gibby Point. I feel like those could all be really good. I like, Innisgreen is pretty, but I'm trying to ignore the occult worlds because I don't care for them. The worlds are really nice. I don't care for the occult. So what I'm trying to also think about, so our Gen, I never uploaded them to our gallery. The Gen 8 or 9 sim is a teen right now, and I know I can't remember a thing about them. I think that's really helpful. Oh, they're adventurous. That's what it is. They're adventurous. So maybe if we're thinking about being adventurous, I'm thinking maybe Gibby Point, Mount Komorebi, those might be my top two worlds first where they probably would live is either Gibby Point or Mount Komorebi. I kind of think maybe Gibby Point would be fun. Because even though Mount Komorebi, you can go like hiking and you can go snowboarding and skiing, I'm tempted to do Gibby Point for the pure fact of like the archery. Like they could solve, because we could do either or, but Gibby Point to me seems like kind of like a fun place to be living. Plus, I don't think I've ever had like a full legacy live here yet. Well, no, I haven't, because this just came out in, what was it, like October? So maybe we could do that. That could be kind of fun. Hi, Mackenzie. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, maybe we do that. So maybe we could do Crystal Cottage. Could be a good location. We could do the Miners Manse. These two are both 30 by 20s. So if they wanted to live in Crystal Valley, we would do that. If we wanted them to live in Jellyfish Junction, I'm thinking possibly the 30 by 20 here, or maybe the 40 by 30. I think both of those would be really good. Hi, Kaleidoscope. I hope you're doing well today. We're planning out what we're going to be doing for Generation 9. So we could do that. If we went to Mount Komorebi, they're completely different building types, like different architectures, so it's going to be interesting. We could do a 20 by 15. There's two of those. We could have them kind of be in the city. So we've got like a 20 by 15 again. We could delete this and make a 30 by... I think 30 by 20 would be good because it's big enough where... it's like the right size where it's like you can have a small home, or if you wanted a bigger home, you've got room to do so. So we could do that. Trying to think... I don't know. Mount Komorebi sounds nice, but I'm kind of thinking against it a little bit. We could also... 20 by 20 would be nice. We could also have them live on a 30 by 30 in Brittleton Bay. Could be kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Gibby Point. I think we're going to build for Gen 9... I think it's going to be Gibby Point for the win. Because I think they've got, like, the right amount of stuff where it'll help us build, not, like, a completely, like, run down, falling apart home, but, like, one that's, like, maybe, like, not, like, the nicest yet. And they've got room to grow, which I think would be really fun. I'm also kind of tempted to build on the Crystal Cottage one because I like the way it leads up to the house. I'll show you what it looks like. I like the way that it's got like these really cool stairs in the world itself. And I like the way that it leads up to, the house and like, kind of like this. I think this is kind of fun. So it's got like this really cool, like the roads here, you've got a sidewalk, and then you've got like this really cool, like little garden space. And walk up to the actual house. So I think it could be kind of cool to build here. Potentially. Yeah. That could be kind of fun. I really do like the modern house. I kind of like this, actually. I really do like this house. But this is what I'm kind of thinking of. Maybe. I don't know. So that is an option. Yeah, that could be good, or maybe even... I want to see what the other lot looks like, because I was going back and forth between that one and then this one. So I'm going to see what this looks like. Okay. I think that'll be pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, this one also has some potential as well. I like the lead up to this one as well. I'm just trying to think what would be like their dream home. I feel like maybe the other one was the right way to go. Yeah, we're going to do the other one. Okay. Well, now that we've got a lot, now I've got to figure out what I want the house to look like. Okay, let me go back to Pinterest and I can kind of get like an idea of what would be good. This is kind of how my planning process goes. This is kind of how it goes when I'm not doing things on stream. Let's see what kind of house we could do potentially. We've got a lot of choices. So I think we'll start by, let me just get rid of everything. So we got a blank canvas. I think this would be really good because you could have the house either over here on this side or this side, and then we'd have like a nice side yard. I think that could be really cool. Like maybe like they want to have a pool of some sort. Or maybe they want to have like a big garden space. Either of those could actually be quite nice. I'm not getting a lot of inspo actually. I think we're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. Okay. I'm thinking maybe the way I really want the door right here to be centered, but then we don't really have room on either side, but we'll figure it out. So maybe we do, trying to think what I would want it to look like. Let's see. Let's see here. I might push it in a little bit more. I always tend to make things bigger than they need to be. Okay. Let's see. Maybe... Oh, I'd love to create a mud room of some sort. I think that could be kind of fun. Trying to figure out how big I want the porch. It also doesn't have to be like perfect right now because like I said, we're going to work on making it, better as part of like the storyline. So it's kind of like, what do we just want to do for right now? Let's see. I have this thing where I hate making all of my sides flat. So maybe we could do, maybe we could make this a little bit bigger. This is going to be interesting roofing, that's for sure. Have it a little bit smaller. And then maybe, I guess I could put like a fireplace here if we wanted to. Yeah, we could do that. We could do like a one tile like fireplace kind of moment. So maybe that's our house. You know what? Not Texas shaped. Pretty proud. Pretty proud about that. Not Texas shaped. Oh, I really do. Oh, maybe let's see. Let me move it over a little bit. Yeah, we could do that and then maybe make a small side yard over here. And then eventually, like, we could, like, expand the space if we wanted to. It's still a pretty decent sized lot. So maybe we'll do something like that. Let's see. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I hate that it's not going to be like centered with the roof back there. It's going to look weird. Okay, I'll figure out the fireplace in a second. Like a little chimney moment. Okay, let's see. Copy this over. I'm going to probably lower it a little bit. Okay, as long as it's not peeking through, we should be okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then we'll have a smaller roof piece here. Oh, that'll be quite nice. I'm actually happy about that. It's always really fun when they end up working out how they're supposed to. Let me put that there. And then maybe we'll get like a second one. Oh, maybe we won't need a second one if I pushed it in. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Let's see. Do I want to like push that and then maybe make this come out a little bit more? It's a very weird shape, but I think it'll work. Let's see. Probably have to make it go up a little bit higher. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Hi, Warlord. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. We are preparing for the next generation. And I'm actually having a great time. I'm actually having fun. We're trying to figure out the house right now. I think we're going to have them live in Gibby Point. And then we're going to build like a kind of like not a total rundown house, but a somewhat smaller rundown house. That is like, it has good, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Like potential. It's got potential. Like they move here and they think, oh, this is our dream home. It's going to go over so well. But maybe it's like not everything that they thought it was going to be. So it'll be kind of fun to build that way. So yeah, it's gonna be quite nice. We'll try to build a lot with Adventure Awaits as well. Maybe we could have like a gray roof. Does seem kind of boring. Maybe we could do like this peachy color. No, I like the gray better. Yeah, I like that. Then we'll put it up on a foundation. 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of getting excited because I'm just like envisioning like my Sims living here. And I'm like, oh, you think it's going to be so good. But no, it's too small because you want to raise a family. So you got to make it bigger. Maybe there's like a few cracks in the walls and I don't know. It'll be interesting. Okay, let's figure out some floor plans, shall we? So if we put in, maybe they have like old appliances in the kitchen. That would be a good idea. Maybe, I'm trying to figure out where the bed would go. I could put it here and they get like no side tables. Oh, I'm so evil. I always give them like little nightstands. I'm like, cause it'd be so cute if they have one. As long as they've got like a space to move about, I think they'll be okay. I don't know if they're gonna be able to fit through there, but I was thinking maybe might have to be a little bit bigger. But I was thinking this would probably be the main part of the bedroom. Yeah, and then we could have a bathroom here. Oh wait, the back door is gonna be right there. Well, that's okay. We've got some room. What if we instead... Oh, I can't make this smaller. That's not gonna work. Because it's like, I'm like, I can't do that. It's gotta be a bit bigger. Could make a really weird shape. Or maybe I like make it a diagonal. And then living room, kitchen, dining space. I think that could be really good. Thank you for the self-care check. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this will be good. And I guess we could put like a door on the side here. Make a smaller kitchen. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Yeah, we're working on Gen 9. They're eventually going to move out of their parents' home. And I thought, even though we can't play with Gen 9 today, because I'm too scared to touch that save file until the bug gets fixed, I thought, oh, well, at least we could build them a home. I might do like a stone one for this part. I'm trying to build a lot with Adventure Awaits because I really do like it. Let me go grab Adventure Awaits. And then we could do this for our chimney. Quite nice, actually. Oops. Hold on. I need my trim. Maybe I'll do gray so it kind of blends in a little bit better. Let's do... Ooh. Oh, wait. You have trim. I kind of am not used to having a lot of trim that usually comes with the packs. Ooh. I like. I hate that the lighting here sucks, though. The lighting is not very good. So we're just going to have to play around with it. But how are you guys doing today? What have you been all up to? Anyone that's just coming in? What if we can also have like some stone stairs too. Or maybe we do like, we could do these. Oh wait. I'm going to need them to make them tan. Could do also gray. Oh, these are not good. Oh. There's not like one that matches the wood. That's so mean. This one's like a little bit lighter. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, I hate when that happens. We'll have to like find stairs that'll match. That's more of like a yellowy color. We really don't want that. No, those aren't gonna work. What about you? Nope. Okay. None of them want to work. What about this one? Oh, I really don't like the way that that looks. What about this one? Oh, that actually kind of works. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. That one, is that Island Living? Oh, no. Wait a minute. It's literally Adventure Awaits. That's probably why it looks so good. Okay, well, kind of forgot that you existed, but that's probably why you look good. Because you actually came with the pack. Oh, wait, actually, I think it's these. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of forgot that there were these stairs that came with the pack. That's actually quite funny. Okay, well, that works then. It's still off, though. Maybe, I think, oh, you know what? I think it's the lighting. Yeah, I think the lighting is what was affecting it. Okay, I'm glad that there are matching ones, though. That's good. I think we'll do these. Get some pillars in here. Yeah, maybe we could do these. Oh, this will be fun. It'll have like cabin-like feels. Which I think is what they don't really want, but I think it'll work for like the purpose of our storyline. Who knows, maybe they'll grow to love it because it's got character. Enjoy your lurk. Okay. I think I like this. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's try to figure out maybe siding wise. Ooh, this could be good. We've got a lot of options. I kind of still really like this like blue color. I think it's probably one of my favorites. Make sure we get the roof. I think the blue's really pretty. Yeah, I like that. And then what do we have for windows? Oh yeah, because we could use these as well. I wonder if we've got like, oh yeah, that with the shutters. Maybe, yeah, we could use these, the blue. I think that would be quite nice. Let's see. Could put that there. Oh, this will be perfect for like the kitchen area too. I don't think the bathroom needs one, but maybe we could put one over here as well in the bedroom. Yeah, I think this will be good because then we will have the problem of like, oh, there's not enough room if they eventually start a family. I think this will be good. Maybe we get... Is this the one that matches? Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I've got like an idea in my head of like how this is all going to work out. I'm very excited. We'll put a door there. I think that looks good. I'm wondering if maybe we want to stick... If maybe we take the window off the side and we could do like a smaller one here. I actually really don't like that. I really don't. I'm like, I want like this one, but like a single tile. But like a little bit bigger than this. We just make our own. That's actually not bad now that you can stack windows. I just wish that it was similar to this one. No, it wouldn't be too bad actually. I like that. It can add character because of it, again, like I said, they're eventually going to redo the house. Like we'll eventually are going to take time to upgrade it and make it look a little bit nicer. But I like how it would have like, oh, it's got like a little, got some charm to it. You just have to see the potential in it. You're on a temporary gameplay break. There were rumors the pregnancy test might be broken again. I haven't seen that. That's not fun. Still have the game running pre-update. I had my potato gen have another child, had twins and a long lifespan. All three were infants for about an in-game week. Oh, goodness. On long lifespan, too? Oh, no. That's fun. That's so fun. Well, I hate that might be a possibility of a glitch again. That is not good. Huh, I have not seen that. I'll have to look into it. Let's see. Might push this in a little bit more. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. I just wish you had better lighting. We could do like maybe the yellow. The yellow could actually be quite nice. I think I did have the last time that there was a pregnancy test glitch. I think I had that one. Like I remember it. It was quite interesting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Trying to decide. Oh, this could be like a cute little bush to throw in. Oh, I'm not a big fan actually. Maybe it's because we need to move this over a little bit. Maybe we could move this one over too. Yeah, maybe then the bush would look better. And push it over a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Which baby is going to cry next and try to get the milestone progressing? Couldn't have done that in any other gen since Potato was no career and has no... I thought I said has no wife. Potato has no career and his wife is a freelancer. Interesting. I really need to play this. This Legacy. It sounds so fun. Oh, I forgot that we could add our own shutters if we wanted to. Oh, wait. This is kind of game changer. We could have our own shutters. Wait, that's kind of cute. I wonder if I made these a little bit smaller, if these could also get like their own shutters. That could also be kind of cute. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I just kind of want to do something different with the build today. Just, you know, kind of like make it look a little bit different. That's not like our normal kind of thing. And then it's like, whoa, a before and after. Okay. Like, maybe we just do, like, some more simple... Well, there is nothing simple with me. I like to make my landscaping look extravagant. But no, maybe we'll try to do, like... Just try to not like, go all out like I usually do, but make it kind of, like... Not have, like, a lot. Let's see. What's this one? I don't know if I like that. I thought I would like the flower bushes more. I'm not really a fan. What if we... Ooh. We could do these. Get some, like, orange flowers in the front. Because I guess, like, the end-all be-all goal is, like, you kind of want it to look a little different. So that when they come back, they're like, we're going to rip out the landscaping and we're going to do all this stuff to it. That, in a baby carrier, infants can be taken up and down ladders. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the baby carrier. I keep forgetting to use it. I think it's just because there are, like, some things that you can't really use them for that I kind of just forget that they're there. Because there are, like, some tasks that you're just not really allowed to have your baby with. Because it's like, oh, the game freaks out. It's like, we can't do that. Oh my goodness. Maybe we could have, like, it down here or something. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, that would be kind of cute. We're struggling with space. Oh, I totally get that. Depending on, like, what the house looks like and everything, sometimes it is kind of hard. Let's do maybe... Do, like, a bush here. Get some flowers in here. Okay. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I think for making a sim, I think I want to do a family. So that way we can have, like, grandparents on both sides. Just to add some more stuff for storytelling. Basically, I've been inspired by some of my friends who are really good at storytelling in The Sims, and I'm like, I want to take inspo from what you do. I want to make my games more fun. I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know what kind of, like, person our sim would be with. Because if they're adventurous, we don't necessarily... It's not going to need to be, like, opposites attract, but they're adventure... But it's, like, their soulmate kind of thing. But it's, like, a second chance. So we'll have to think of, like, what qualities we want in the person. They have 3 interconnected containers next to the factory. Ooh. You want to rent out as a house. That's really cool. Wait, that's so fun. I love this for them. Oh my god, not the best with my landscaping, but I think that's the point. Maybe they have, like, blue flowers. I almost thought about putting pink in. Maybe pink would be better. Maybe we'll do blue instead. Well, it's right there. I can see it. I'm not actually a fan of any of those. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's fine. I might come back and redo it. We'll just see how I feel. I'll leave it for now so I can get through the rest of the house. And then we can do these. Let's see. Grab those. Okay, that's how it's gonna look. Okay, perfect. Let's do... I gotta say, though, I was really close to deciding to do Sims Medieval today, but I forgot to download it, so I'm thinking maybe we might try to do that next week. I'm also trying to figure out, When? Oh, February 4th. Okay. I'm also wondering if maybe we want to wait until the week of February 4th. So the first will be on a Sunday. So in a little over a week, because February 4th is when The Sims came out. Like, it's an entire, oh my goodness, its entirety. Sorry, maybe that's a sign that I shouldn't stream too long today. Where maybe my friend Steven does this, and I'm thinking maybe it might be fun for us to do as well, is that the week of the anniversary of The Sims, we play all the different types of Sims games. So maybe we'll play like Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, Sims Medieval. I've also got a Sims City game that we could do. I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, maybe I plan for that. So maybe we'll play Sims 1, 2, 3, Sims Medieval, Sims 4. And then at some point, I feel like maybe Sim City would also kind of be fun to throw in there. My Sims. Like, I've got so many different Sims games. I might as well, like, play with them. So maybe we'll try to break it up and we'll try to do a few different things each day. So we'll have, like, longer streams that week. So we could do, like, Sims 1 and 2, Sims City, Sims 3, Sims Medieval, then Sims 4. I don't know when my Sims would be in there, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I might stream an extra day that week. We'll just make it like a whole Sim week. I think it'll be fun. It'll make up for all the all of the Animal Crossing that we've been playing. Let's see. I don't know. I think that would be fine to do for this. And then we could do that for the ceiling as well. And then I'm trying, maybe the wood is like different when you get it in the house. It's like a different, nope. It's like a different kind of color. Or we could even do carpet. Be a dumpster diving is really fun though. Oh yeah, I love dumpster diving in The Sims. That if you can't pull something from the dumpster, I have to craft something similar. That's actually a really cool idea. Sounds like a great time. Yeah, I thought that would be kind of fun. I've never done that before. But I started thinking about it. I was like, wait, this could actually be kind of fun. If maybe we just like made a whole week out of it. And then I just wait to do Sims Medieval then. I might do that. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I was like, oh my God. Sometimes you guys, I don't know what I put on my own playlist. Like, I can never sometimes remember what's on my own playlist, and I'm like, what song is this again? Maybe we could do this one. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. We'll have like a little rundown kitchen. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to put like the vent anywhere else? Like maybe we have like another one over here. And then I could get my shutters up too. I kind of really like that Horse Ranch added this. I also wish that they would add more of these. Like, I think adding more, like the shutters, like that's such a cool concept. I'd love to see them do it again because we only have it with Horse Ranch. That is so fun. Okay, I think that'll work. We've got our shutters in. I don't really know if we want flower boxes or not, but that could also be something we could do. I feel like flower boxes might be too much. So I might have to think it through. Oh, I just realized we put this here, but I said I was going to do my side yard over here. I'm wondering if I should have moved this over. I guess I could still technically move it that way. So instead of it being here, we can just move it kind of like here instead. No, we'll keep it there. It's fine. They can just have like a little pathway that goes there. I think that'll be okay. Also, we do have ads starting soon. So I'm thinking maybe we could do like a nice little ad break video today instead of words. We'll do like a cute little video. Basically just like a bunch of Twitch compilations. So maybe we'll do that today. let's see. We could do maybe something kind of like this. Keep it kind of open. Yeah, I like that. Wait, this is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited to officially start like Gen 9 when they're an adult. Yeah, this is gonna be really cool. Okay, I'm also gonna save real quick. For your ride home. Sounds good, Bex. Have a good drive home. We will see you when you get back. Okay. I am going to send you all over to our little break video. But thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I really appreciate it. I'm going to use this time to go to the bathroom and then maybe get... Where's my break video? Wait, where are my... Oh, little videos. That's what I called it. Maybe get some time to go take like an ibuprofen to hopefully help this pain go away. Oh my god. Okay, straw. We're just having an off day today. That's okay. Anyway, enjoy the video. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new fashion statement. Doesn't it look great? I can't put my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. Thank you. Thank you. I look lovely, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look fabulous. Thank you so much. My glasses. My hat. Steven. Hey, Steven. It was a short rope. That's okay. You can get up here though. Lady, buy my chicken. I told her to buy my chicken. Besties. I'm not selling chicken. You know, I guess Sims grieve in different ways. And this happens to be the way that Aurora grieves the loss of her mother. He said, "Lady, buy my chicken," and I cried laughing. No, we don't like to be held very long, do we? We don't like to be held very long. You want to hang out for a little bit? Oh, I do like having a magnet ring. Makes me feel really powerful when the things just get sucked into my inventory. I had no clue that this was happening. Hi, Eleanor. Just letting you know your grandpa passed away. Yeah, I know. I was there. Luke, I would totally do it, but Steven said potato, so... Wait, there's two! How are we dating, but you won't accept any of my flirtation? Well, how am I supposed to flirt with her? How are we dating if I can't flirt with you because Penelope knows that London is not romantically interested in her? But you asked to be my girlfriend. This game sucks. Oh my god, the baby is engulfed in flames.
Does anyone know what the maintenance icon looks like? I think that's a truck dealership.
You know, you've been there enough, shouldn't you know what it looks like? You know, you don't have to get a promotion, Chad. I can just make sure that you don't have any job at all. Go practice your speech. You're too depressed to even look at myself. Why is that so real? Hello, would any of you guys... Oh my god, that's his wife. I was like, who is this person giving our boyfriend a rose, and it's his wife. Here to tell you you've got mail. Oh my god, oh my god, you're kidding. Look at this. Chat, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness, we just hit $1,000 for St. Jude.
Squirt! So give me some fish.
Oh my god, she's got a yacht. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new fashion statement. Doesn't it look great? I can't put my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. Thank you. Thank you. I look lovely, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look fabulous. Thank you so much. My glasses. My hat. Steven. Hey, Steven. It was a short rope. That's okay. You can get up here though. Lady, buy my chicken. I told her to buy my chicken. Besties. I'm not selling chicken. Hello. Hi, Rumor. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Okay. I took the ibuprofen. Hopefully the pain will go away. It might actually be a shorter stream today because I'm already not feeling the best. Like, I feel physically fine, except for right here. So, it might be a little short of a stream today. But that's okay. Hi, Domino. Welcome in. Because I didn't think it was really that much affected by it, but now that I've been talking for like an hour straight, now I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. You know what? But we learn from our mistakes. Arcade learned not to eat spoiled food, and I have learned...
Hi, Barbie!
I have learned to take better care of myself. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I think we'll stream from like maybe about until the next ad break, and then I'm probably gonna hop off and keep my mouth shut for the rest of the night in the best way possible. Yeah, that'll be kind of cute. I also have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I was telling my dad about it, and he goes, ooh, he was like, you did that? And like, he goes, how painful was it? I'm like, well, no, it wasn't good. Needless to say. It's kind of making me laugh, because now I can laugh about it. I mean, it's not comfortable to laugh, but it's kind of funny. Okay, maybe we do like something like this. I think this will be kind of cute. We could get like one of these like little plants. And then, did Adventure Awaits, did you come with... You did. I was hoping you did because it's so cute. We could get like these little lights for the front porch. Maybe like one on either side. Wait, this is cute, you guys. I'm gonna have so much fun having my sim live here before they have a mental breakdown and an early midlife crisis and then have to move away because everything in their life is in shambles. And then eventually they'll move back and everything will be okay. But for right now, this is so fun. I'm so excited to ruin my Sims' lives. Yeah. I'm so excited to ruin their life. You're in a button pushing mood? Oh gosh.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I love that. I love our sounds. I think I need to get some more sound alerts. It'd be really fun to get a few more. I don't really know what I would make them. Yeah, I need some doors. I was like, for a second, I was like, what's missing from my build? And I was looking at it, I'm like, well, there isn't a door to the bedroom or the bathroom, so that might be an indication of what is missing from my build, and that is doors. Doors are missing. Just one of those days. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of cute, actually. Okay, so here is my idea. I think we're going to do the kitchen over here. So I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if I should have made the kitchen, the windows a little bit taller. Because when we put the cabinets in here, I don't think it's going to look as good. Yeah. I wonder if we should have done it a little bit taller. Oh, I love the height of them so much, though. I'm trying to remember, like, how tall your Sims are. Well, maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing. The thing that's going to suck, though, is making them taller. Also then means I have to go redo all of my shutters. But that's okay. See, I don't like how tall they are up there. Well, maybe we just do the kitchen windows, the only one that's taller. Maybe that's one of the things about the charm of the house. You have one window taller than all of the others. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's get like a cheapy little fridge. Maybe, I think I'll put the stove next to it. Yeah, and then we can move that over. I kind of like this tile. I don't use this a lot. Oh my god, you know what this makes me want to do? It makes me want to build in Strangerville. Like, it kind of gets me excited. I'm like, you know what? We should build in Strangerville. We haven't built there in a really long time. And I really did get into wanting to build there, and then I kind of forgot about it. So maybe we could go do that again. I'm probably going to put like another cabinet here. And then at least we'll be able to have like a sink. I've always been like obsessed with having your sink like looking out into your backyard. Honestly, Strangerville, because we've done a few. I did one as a shell challenge for a friend, and then I did one for the military career, and it was so fun. Like, I had such a joy with doing something different like that. I can't do that. I was trying to think if I wanted that. I think I'm gonna put a microwave instead, because I think they'll get more use out of the microwave than the coffee maker, because I don't really use a coffee maker that much for my Sims. It's kind of like there for aesthetic, and then I don't use it ever again. I should really start soon. It's actually kind of fun. It's very different. I will say, if you turn on your cheats to get debug items, it's actually very helpful, because they've got some plants in there that are somewhat more normal than like the mother plant stuff. And it's quite fun to build there. I had fun building like a cute little... You could replace the, something 42? That little lot, you could make your own, you could make like your own RV, kind of like build for the RV park that lot is in. And then I did build one for the military career that was kind of fun. There's like cacti all over the place for landscaping. There's a cute little bump out. You kind of had older items in the home, but it added like a lot of charm. It was really, really fun. I had so much fun building there. We're definitely gonna have to do it again. It's on your to-do list. I really liked it. I think you'll have a lot of fun building there. It's fun because it's also different enough where it will definitely, hopefully it will inspire you with your building and like help you, like force you to like build a little bit differently. It's something that I really enjoyed. I'm like, I kind of like building something that I'm not comfortable with. Now I'm tempted to. You should. You always try to sit in your sink with the window. Yeah, even if it's like not in like the middle, I always like having my sink in my kitchens under a window.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
It didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, I have to fix my stream deck, I think. Because I pressed it and it didn't work. I've been having that issue for like a couple days now. I thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I was saying how I like, because I do like play pretend a lot, where it's like, oh my god, they're watching their kids outside. And then I put the curtains up and I'm like, well, now they won't be able to see their kids. I don't know what's been going on, but it's been with trying to change scenes and now the mute button where it's not like functioning. I've also had an issue with playing a game with a friend of mine, and the audio gets really weird in the game, where everything that you're supposed to hear like in front of you, all of the sounds are behind me, so I keep getting confused. Like I'll be playing Marvel Rivals and it's like all of the fighting sounds like it's behind me. And then I try to go there to find it, and then it's not there because it's on the complete other side of the map. And I'm like, well, you're not really helping me out right now. So, probably something I need to fix. I'll get there. I'll fix it eventually. Maybe... Oh. I don't really know if I want curtains there or not. I haven't really figured that out. I'm trying to decide. I know Adventure Awaits has got a lot of stuff we could use for the living room. So I'm wondering if maybe we kind of like push it up against the side, or if I want it here. Might want it there. It's kind of cute. It's so cold outside. Oh gosh. Fun. That's fun. We love the cold. Welcome back though. It's good to have you back. Now you can be inside and you don't have to worry about the cold. Maybe we'll even get like a small TV. I think that would be kind of cute. Get like a small little plant. I didn't finish the kitchen. I just realized I didn't. Because there was something that I placed down that I meant to move and then I never did. It was 6 degrees? Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm not looking forward to that this weekend. It's supposed to be a low of 0. And you would think that, oh, maybe it's going to get a little bit warmer. No. No, it's not. We're going to be hit with quite the cold front, which is going to be so fun. Maybe I could put it kind of there. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, let's see. Couches. We've got this. I kind of like the idea that maybe they have like some blue furniture to tie into their blue house. Maybe they're a little obsessed. Maybe they're just a little obsessed. I have to figure out how the living room's gonna look because I want the table. Have like a little coffee table. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, we'll just do this then. That's fine. Thought the 32 the other day was bad. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I look forward to that. Last year we had it cold enough where I could throw water in the air and it turned into a powder before it hit the ground. That was kind of fun. I saw people do that. I'm like, I wonder if it's that cold out. And I tried it. I'm like, wow. My water turned into snow before it could even finish floating down to the ground. I don't know what that was. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, if the weather outside, like not like the wind chill making the weather colder, but the actual temperature outside is low enough, you can throw water in the air and it will turn to basically powder before it touches the ground. I saw people do that and I tried it and it worked. Sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it will. I did mine at night because it was super, super cold. The water evaporating like 10 minutes during the summer. Oh, that's fun. We're going to get it in Nebraska this weekend too. I'm so excited. So excited. Note the sarcasm. Something for me to do. Yeah. Wouldn't it be fun? But it's going to be cold. Oh yeah. Like, let me double check. I don't know if we're getting snow. I just know that I know some people are getting ice. I think my grandparents might be in like the space. Oh, never mind. We are getting snow for Friday through Sunday. We might also be getting ice. Not like the people that we don't care for. Like actual like a couple of inches of ice. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, we're supposed to get, it's a 45% chance of snow on Friday. 70% chance looks like of some kind of like wintry mix on Saturday. And then Sunday, it's a 70% chance of snow. And Monday is now also going to be cold. So it looks like it's going to be, oh, they upped it. It's a low of 3, then 2, then 4, then 0 Friday through Monday. It's going to be really fun. I'm so excited. Our cold front here in Florida. See, I thought that we escaped it just because we had like our one snow. Everything was fine. It kept heating back up. Like sometimes it would be in like the 50s. I'm like, oh, I guess it's done. I really should not doubt the Midwest because this is our second winter. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought that we were just gonna have like a short winter. No, it came back and it's like, hi, I'm still here. Just so you know, I'm still here and I still exist. So we are now being hit with our second winter. I'm like, I should have expected it by now. But I kept thinking, oh, we're done. It's okay. There's not going to be a second winter. Or our winter's gone, but no. No. That was still pretty cold in terms of living in the South. I bet so. You guys have been hit with some pretty cold weather. You guys really have. I've got I've got some odd temperatures that I keep track of from around the world just because and one of them is Florida, more so in terms of Orlando where Disney is, because I didn't take it off after I came back from my trip because I was like, well, I'm just going to keep you there. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a little late for a Christmas miracle. I have snow now with polar vortex. Oh, really? I think we're getting 8 to 10 inches of snow and ice. Oh, that is not good. We had a really bad ice storm years ago. Like, I think maybe like 2002. And it was bad. It was bad enough that my aunt at the time, like, she still lives close to us, but she lived like a minute away. Like, I could walk there and like be there in like 15 minutes, or 10 minutes walking, like a minute driving. I'm a slow walker and I usually take my dog with me. So like 5 minutes maybe. Anyway, and now she lives like 5 minutes away, but she lived like a couple blocks away and we had to stay with her because we had our power off, like cut off, but she didn't. But it was like inches of like ice, like, so the power lines were all down. Like, we were without power for quite a few days, so we had to sleep on like a pull-out sofa. Me and my sister did. Like, it was bad. It was bad. The past Sunday, because it was a holiday and sanitation was canceled, no one shoveled. It was horrible walking through that. I bet so. Home from work in the worst wind gust with snow blowing. Yeah, it's definitely not safe when you're having the snow and then you're having the wind on top of it. Getting hit with snow nonstop the past few weeks. The second first snow melts here comes the second one. That's the worst. Hi, Luke. Welcome in. Not supposed to drop again. Gonna be in the 50s this weekend, but Florida is unpredictable. Yeah, you guys have got some pretty unpredictable weather. Hi, Moth. Full week of constant negative 25 degrees Celsius kind, and then we get hit by 2 weeks of snow. Love that. Just have to believe. Okay. Or just New Yorkers who escape the cold. New Yorkers who just escape the cold come winter. Oh, gosh. I doubt we will even get summer this year. Oh, that sucks. Our summer wasn't as hot as it usually is. Last summer was not too bad. I'm hoping that means that this summer will be the same. I don't want it to be too bad. I know so many people who track Orlando just because, I mean, at camp and stuff. I'm not kidding. Sometimes I'm one of those people where it's like I get bored one night and I'll log into the Disney World or Disneyland app and be like, how long are wait times today? Like, I could look right now. I'm like, okay, it's a 55-minute wait at Peter Pan's flight. I didn't go on that when I was there. My favorite one is seeing how long the line is at the Star Wars ride, because I didn't get to ride that. It was only 60 minutes. Man, it was like 2.5 hours when I went. That's not fair. Anyway, I'm one of those people. And I'm hoping she's not in the zone for the ice storm I heard that's coming to Texas. That's crazy. I'll have to check. I want to say I've got family in Texas. I can never keep track of my mom's side of the family. There's so many. That side of the family is so big. I can't keep track of, like, anything. So I'll have to see how they're going to be doing. Not fun. Does not do very well with ice storms and freezing temps. I've seen. We're getting more snow this weekend. Like, you guys need more snow. You guys, I feel so bad for you guys. East Coasters. Some days it's like plus 10 Celsius and some minus 10. Yeah, our weather, the best way we like to describe our weather is very bipolar. Like, it literally, you can get all 4 seasons in a week. Like, it's crazy like that. We'll have a really cold winter. Oh, wow. Re-download it just to feel something. Wait, what? I do that with Universal all the time. Oh, wait, no, now I know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, that'll be fun. I hope that you enjoy. Yeah, the Disney app. Lots of time zones around the world on the clock app, too. I have a friend in the West who texts at this time to be, like, their midnight. Oh, yeah, I've got, like, a lot of times on my phone, too. I don't know why. I'm, like, I don't understand why I need all of you, but I do. So, my times that I keep from the world clock... Oh, never mind. Hold on. That's just the weather. I only have 4, actually, which is London, Paris, Rome, and then Sydney. So, but the weather app, that's where I've got everyone. I've got where I live, then I've got LA, then Orlando, then London, then Paris, then Rome, and then Sydney. I don't know why, but they're just there, and I'm like, sometimes I like to see how the other life lives. Like, what you doing in LA? How are you guys having a good time? What's your weather like? You know, sometimes I keep tabs. I need to go on the, is it Velocicoaster? I haven't been to the Universal in Orlando ever. I've been to, like, the City Walk, but I've never been, like, inside the park. But I would love to go. I think that'd be fun. I heard that they're getting a new ride to replace the, what is it? To replace the ride that they just took out. They're getting a new Fast and Furious roller coaster to replace the roller coaster that they just took out, which doesn't make any sense to me, but I was like, okay. Okay, you do you. You do you, Universal. Yeah, same. I think it has something too that my grandpa, he tracks that kind of stuff. He's also someone that we go to when it's like, oh, you're getting a car? Let me read up on the cars that you should get that are the safest. So, he likes all that kind of stuff. After you go to Epic Universe and ride Stardust Racers that you don't feel anything on the Velocicoaster. Oh God, why? I don't know if I want to know now. That's kind of scary. During the summer, I add a clock to see the time zone in Thailand so I can message my friend at a reasonable time when she goes there on vacation. Wait, that's so sweet. I love that. Their governor has left the state, which is so sad. So sadly and hilariously a sign that a storm is coming. When was our winter storm? Ice storm. When did we have that? It was 2002. It was awful. I remember it. I remember that if you walked outside in our backyard, because we've got so many houses back here, there are like so many power lines that you'd walk out and you could still hear, like, all day. You could hear ice falling from trees or houses. You could hear branches breaking off. You could hear power lines, like the transformers exploding and power lines coming down. Like, it was awful. It, like, you could look down the street and every tree is covered with ice and every tree is like hanging low to the ground. We've got a big pine tree in our front yard. And a couple years ago, we finally, like, got all of the trees taken care of. Like, we had someone come out and, like, trim them back and everything for safety reasons. But, like, they would hang low to the ground. Like, full-on trees would just fall apart. Like, people would be sliding all over the place. Like, it was, like, it wasn't snow. Pure ice for hours. I'm trying to see if I can find a photo to kind of show you what it looked like. Let's see. Let's do open image in new tab. Let's see. Well, I would do that one, but that one actually kind of doxes me, so can't do that one. What about if I open this image? That one doesn't dox me. That's good. I'm trying to see if I can find any more of, like, the ice. Like, the pure ice that it was. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a really good one. Okay, here's what it looked like. This is just what it did to a tree. Here, okay. Imagine walking through that. Oh, every time you walked, it was awful. Okay. This is what it did to a tree. This is not snow. This is all ice. This is what it did to a tree as well. This is all ice. So imagine you see this, but it's every single tree in your city. Like every inch of buildings, trees, plants, sidewalks, streets, your house, cars, every inch you looked, all it was ice. Like, it was bad. And then when the weather is bad, idiots come out to play thinking that they're invincible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what it was. Every single inch. Everywhere you looked, it was just pure ice. Like, I could not believe it. Like, sometimes when I go back and I look at it, I'm like, whoa. Like, here's another one. This, you think it looks like snow. Like, some of it is slush and maybe a little bit of snow, but this is mostly ice. Like, the power lines had icicles all over it. I wish I could figure out, like, I wonder if we have, like, an old picture of our backyard. Like, we had multiple accidents all over the place because people would still be on highways. Like, it was insane. But I think this one kind of sums up what our whole city looked like. So, it's so crazy. Oh, it's insane. That's where I was like, oh. We haven't had anything like that since, though. I will say, we haven't had anything like that since. But it was awful. It is really pretty to look at, but it was scary. I remember a bad ice storm in North Carolina around 2014, I think. They're really bad. I think we've had some pretty heavy snowstorms here. Like, we've even had our fair share of blizzards. But I have never seen an ice storm like that in my entire life. And I haven't seen it since. And in 2002, I mean, I think I was like in kindergarten or even younger than... How old was I? When was I born? Yeah, I think I was like in kindergarten or something. I think the only thing that we've had remotely close to looking like a winter wonderland, but not like in the best way, was when we actually did have a winter wonderland. I can't remember where the photo is. It was a really pretty photo, though, that I took outside. I'd have to go find it again. I don't know where I put it, but it was crazy. So, if you're getting ice, stay safe. I heard that there is ice coming this weekend. Okay. I heard just imagining walking through it. Isn't it cool, though? It is kind of cool. A snowtober storm before Halloween. We had snow in May once. I canceled Halloween and blew up our transformers, so we had no power for 8 days. Oh, gosh. Or water can be pretty when the sun shines on it. Oh, yeah, it can be really pretty. It can be really pretty. 2013. We haven't had anything that bad since. It was also October, which was very odd. That is really odd for it to be in October. Like, what an odd time for that to happen. But yeah. I just hope that we never have to experience that again, because that was not fun. The cleanup process for the city was crazy. So, I guess we'll see, won't we? I guess we'll see what happens. I need to add a trash can, too. Maybe get some plants in here. Maybe we can get, like, another rug. Maybe this guy could be our rug. I think that could be kind of fun. Maybe make it, like, a little bit different. Yeah, that one could be kind of cute. We could have a fish. Rodney's on your island? What do you mean? I'm slowly starting to like Rodney. Only for the fact that Rodney's my birthday friend, and I used to not like Rodney, but he's kind of growing on me, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like him now, which is really shocking because usually I don't ever change how I feel when it comes to the Animal Crossing villagers, but I was like, oh my god, he's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. Oh, they did come with a bed. I don't think I'm going to use this one, though. I kind of want, like, a little bit of a different one. Like, maybe this bed would be kind of fun. Tree damage reminds me of what it like after a hurricane. Just the ice. Oh, yeah. It got pretty bad. It got pretty bad. Ooh, wait. This actually might be a good size for our bedroom. Wait, have I actually been really good at sizing this correctly? Okay. I can just imagine, like, maybe they also, like, thrifted items so that they could stay, like, be here. So they could get, like, a house that they think is going to be the house of their dreams. Which it will be. Eventually it will be. So they, like, thrifted some things. I think that would be kind of cool. Forgot that I haven't added, like, any art to this house. So Randy is your fill. I guess Randy would be my fill. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I really... Now, what it would really be is if it turned into me saying that I liked Hamlet, but I don't. But yeah, I think did I say Randy? Rodney. Oh my god. Why did I say Rodney or Randy? I can't. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I realized that. No. Yes, Rodney would be my fill. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go sleep after this. Anyway. Maybe we could do that one. That one's kind of cute. We've got our books. Those are books now. You know, sometimes I question myself. Sometimes I have to question myself and be like, Daphne, are you okay today? Hamlet, Mac. Wait, what does Mac look like? Oh, no, I don't like Mac. No. Hi, Nat. Welcome in. I love where I'm at a point where, like, if you guys have sound alerts, like, I can tell who you are just by the sound alerts. I'm like, yep, I know who that is. I know who's here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, what if I push you over a little bit more, maybe? I think that could be kind of cute. Maybe I could move that over more. I return to you, newly graduated! Nat, I am so proud of you. I am so, so proud of you. Congratulations on graduating. That's amazing. That is amazing. Dawn said something gross about his couch soaking up sweat, and I'm like, bye. Ew. No, that's so gross. I've always thought, like, Dawn was okay, but after that, nuh-uh. That is disgusting. I'd be the same way. I'm like, how dare you speak to me that way? I'd kick you off my island so fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, look at you. You're all fancy now. Nat got fancy on us, you guys. Nat got fancy on us. Oh, I'm so proud of you. We are just doing a build today. We were talking about our weather that we're going to be getting, but we're doing a cute little build today so I can prepare for the next gen. Maybe she's into photography. That could be something that is maybe like a thing for them. That could be kind of cool. I haven't really planned out the Sims yet, but I need to do that as well. But I'm kind of glad that we're doing the build today. I love building in the Sims. It's so fun. Maybe we could do like a little bit of color. The pop of yellow. It looks so different, but I kind of like it. My last name is also fake last name. Oh my god, you guys. I would join, but I can't because you guys technically knew it for a while. But maybe we can all be fake last names together. I think this could be kind of cute. Get like a little plant there. Forgot this was on my my playlist as well. I love this. Oh, one big happy fake last name family. Yeah, while we all live together in our, what did we call it? Like the neighborhood that we were going to make? Where we all lived? Yeah, we could do that too. We could do that too. Maybe, oh, that's not cute. I thought that was going to be a little bit cuter. I should use that more. That is nice. Oh, maybe they can have that. Well, that actually looks like it belongs in a pool. I was just trying to figure out if I wanted like something at the end of the bed. Maybe we could do this one, just like a different color. That kind of similar. I like that. Maybe we could get like a painting on the back. Yeah, I forgot what we said we were going to do with it, but we said that we were all going to live in the same neighborhood together, and we all have tunnels that connect our houses together, so we can get to each other faster. That I do remember. That I do remember. Master's to my degree, graduation to my ceremony, the colors to my gown. That's so fitting. That was cute, Nat. That was cute. Let's see. Maybe we put like maybe I make it a little bit smaller and we could put one here. Oh, that's kind of cute. I kind of like that, actually. Can't we just live in Minecraft? Man, the dream. The dream. Live in the Minecraft world. No, because honestly, why not? In November, when I was recovering from surgery and went to play today and can't remember what decade I'm on. Oh, no. I hope the surgery went well, though. I hate that, though. When you come back to, like, play your game and you're kind of like, what? Where did I leave off? I was like that with some of my gameplay where I literally have to go back and, like, watch some of my VODs. And I have to be like, what did we do last time? I don't remember. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. How are you today? Let me save real quick. We're going to have houses next to each other with like a bridge connecting them. That's so enclosed so we don't have to go outside. That's so cute. Wait, I love that. Maybe we'll do 2 sinks. And then we could do like, we could have some of their stuff in the middle. Let's do... We could do like these little towels. I think I want this mirror. Hi, Miss Kiwi. Welcome in. Good to see you today. Some strong meds, so I don't remember much, but also don't want to start over. You're so valid for that. Because it's going to freeze on Friday. Gigi, we were just talking about the weather. Perfect timing. We were talking about how our weather is playing out this weekend. And then that got me started talking about the ice storm that we had like in 2002. But like we were all talking about our weather because a lot of us are going to be affected by the storms this weekend. It's kind of like a moment where like, oh my god, you too? Let's bond over that together. Turns out we're going to get some pretty, it looks like we're actually going to get some pretty nasty weather coming our way. Because originally said it was going to snow, and then it said it wasn't going to snow, and now it is going to snow again. So, I'm also preparing for ice. It's going to freeze here. It's also going to freeze here. It'll be like 0 degrees this weekend. So, basically, I don't want to go outside. Living in the Midwest, I will say, we were also to a point where, depending on how cold it was, like, we've had school canceled just because of how cold it was. Like, that's got to say something. That's got to say something. That's kind of cute. The one that has 2 connecting hallways to my best friend's house, and in the middle of them, all walled in a courtyard with a garden. That's so cute. You did? Oh, congratulations! Oh, and have fun on it, going to Italy tomorrow. That's so exciting. Yeah, I get that. Listen, anytime that we've got bad weather here, just so you know, we're kind of the same way, even though we should be used to it by now, because living in the Midwest and living in a state that's very bipolar, with our weather where you can literally experience every single season in 1 week. We should be used to it by now, but for some reason we're not, and we act like it's the apocalypse. And we all freak out. So just so you know, we are the same. You work so hard for it. Well, congratulations. It really does show that your work has paid off, and I'm so excited for you. That's awesome. I don't think I'm going to give them a computer, but maybe we could work on the outside now. I don't really know. I feel like I did make this kind of big. Maybe I'll cut it so their yard's not as big. The idea is that even with a smaller house, we eventually will have, the lot will eventually grow and become something a little bit better, because there's not enough room to raise a family here, but for storyline purposes, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Well, you passed your certification and we had Nat graduated. Look at all of you guys accomplishing things. I'm so proud of you guys. So proud of you guys. Maybe we... Well, I'm trying to decide what would they go to. You guys, I just had a really good idea. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. But I just had the best idea. I just have to find it. Don't hate me for what I'm about to do. I just have to find it first. I don't remember how much it cost. Hold on. I'm just going to expand this real quick. Yeah. Yeah. This is what it leads to. They've got a really crappy hot tub right now. Oh my gosh, wait, this is gonna be so good. Yeah. This is what it'll lead to. I'm so proud of them. It's actually not that bad if you think about it. It's really not that bad. G-Dabs, don't do it. What do you mean? Isn't it pretty? No, honestly, this swatch is actually one of the better swatches. There's actually a few cute ones. For the purpose of the build, it will be there. Don't worry. Eventually, they're going to get a nicer one. But for right now, it's going to stay. Feeling for 2026 is going to be a good year in spite of all the bad stuff going on. I really also hope that in spite of all the stuff that's going on, I really do hope that 2026 ends up being better than last year. I know it's not starting off the best and it's starting off really scary, but I still have hopes that karma will bite all those people in the butt and we will be able to have a good year despite what is happening. I don't know. I keep hoping because I'm like, I need good stuff to happen this year. I really, truly do. Have a good year, almost like the universe is saying, hey, things are bad, but good things still happen. So many good things happening for people in chat. Yeah, I feel like I have to go with that momentum. Like, I have to be like, I know stuff sucks right now, but I feel like I still need to be positive about things and be like, just take it a day at a time. Just take it a day at a time. Things will work itself out eventually. I'm like, this is why you just can't rush those things. Even though I'm like, I want to rush things. I want things to happen. I don't want to have to worry about things right now. That would be great if I didn't have to. I think that'd be really nice, actually. I hate that I'm going to have this house, just that I'm going to have to destroy it later, but that's okay. That's okay. Because it's kind of like 2026. This house is going to start crappy, and then it's going to get better, hopefully. Except this is The Sims and the storyline will actually get better. I wrote it out too. Trying to focus more on the good things, big and small, because it makes the day easier. Yeah, I definitely need to try to be more positive this year. As best I can. As best I can. I actually think that's pretty cute. Let me see if there's anything else I want to add. Probably need to get a trash can in here. Was a good thing that happened today. I really like that you're thinking like that. I think that's so important to do, which I know can be really, really hard, but I think that's such a good thing to do, and I will definitely be trying to do that myself. Definitely will try to be doing that myself. It might take a few tries, but I'm going to try. Oh, excuse you. I want my trash can right there. Thank you. You had the side effect where I couldn't see clearly anymore. Imagine if I had taken it before. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that everything worked out, though. That's good to hear. I think that would be kind of cute. Gonna need to push it a little bit more. Okay, are there any other like little details that we want to add? Oh, I need lights for my outside. Usually my landscaping looks better. Please ignore. I feel like I have to like make that known. I'm like, don't worry. Usually it looks a little bit better than this. For the purpose of the story that I am telling, it has to look bad for right now. The job is about to do mass layoffs, but it's okay if something happens. Just means better job is coming. Well, I'm sorry that that's happening now about the layoffs, but that maybe that's just what it means. Maybe life is very life is very interesting, where it throws you a lot of obstacles, and it's like it's playing a game to see if you can race, like not like race to the finish line, but if you can make it through these obstacles in life and seeing how far you can go. So I hate that that's happening, but I'm hoping that just means that the path that you're on isn't the right one, and that life is trying to push you, as well as like give you obstacles, it's also trying to push you in the correct path. I am hoping that is what that means, because life has been crazy. So it's for Gen 9 of our Legacy Challenge, for our Love Trope Legacy. So Gen 9 is Second Chance. So it's about how your sim thinks that their life is going really well. And then they have like a super early midlife crisis because their dream job is not really actually as much of a dream job as they thought it was, because they're working long hours. So they have no time for friends or family, no time for their significant other, and everything is just spiraling out of control. So they quit their job. They decide to break up with their partner. They decide to like move away or like take like a vacation, or you can look at it either way, for a while, because they just need a break from life. And then when things slowly start working and piecing itself back together, like they get a new job, which they love, and it gives them a lot more free time. They decide to move back to their house to fix it up and make it their dream home. They get back together with their ex. So we're trying to do like a smaller, not like super rundown home, but a smaller home that just needs that has a lot of character, but it needs some love. So eventually it's not going to look like it's forever. We're going to add like another bedroom. Like we want kids. There might be like a second story. We'll probably expand, maybe add like a bigger backyard with like a playground area for the kids. So that's kind of the story right now. It's like, okay, this is like we move in. It's not like starter home friendly. It's almost 30K. That's not bad. So they move in, they have like this cute little home. They think everything's going well. Maybe they get into like a couple fights, and then everything happens, and then we piece it back together. So it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. Enjoy your lurk. And it sounds good, Warlord. One company you have a company chasing me with a job right now. It would be a 19. Oh my gosh. That's quite the raise. It wouldn't be in the same field, and I recently started my job, so I don't know how to deal with that. Oh gosh. Well, so your job right now is in your field, correct? So far, how do you feel about working there? Do you like working there? I think it's a lot about, like, if you are serious about taking it, I think it's a lot about weighing the pros and cons. Like, what would be the pros and cons of taking the new job. Like, you'd get a raise, but you're also going in, you're like, is it a good work environment? Is it going to work itself out? Am I going to like the employees that are there? Am I going to, like, it's better pay, but is it also, like, better, like, hours? I think that's, like, a lot that you're going to have to think about for sure. Because if you like your job right now and you like the people that you work with, and it's in your field and it's something that you've liked, you like it well enough, I think it's just how insistent they have been chasing me that has me like, yeah, I think it also, maybe, like, do some research on the company. Like, maybe find reviews about it of people who have worked there, if they have anything to say about it. I think that's also going to be important, is to learn about them, to kind of see if it would be a good fit if you did decide to move. When I accepted a new job, my last day at my current job is in 10 days. I'm really proud of you, though, Luke, that you are finding something that is better for your, like, mental health. And physically, you'll be able to do more things that you've always wanted to do. You'll have more time. You'll be able to get back into your passions. So I hope that all goes well. Thank you for the stream streak. But yeah, it sounds like it's going to be, like, you gotta, like, look into it. I hope it all works itself out. A 19K more, like, that's quite the raise. With Glassdoor, in case they're on there. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, like, not that I got chased to be in someone's class in college, but I would always go and rate my professor, because I was like, what do people who have taken this class think about you? Because are you going to be a right fit? So research the company, see what people have said if they've worked there, to see if it's a good fit and everything. But especially if you're really serious about taking it. But yeah, I don't know what you do when you've just joined a job and, like, a few months later it's like, I got something better. How do you navigate that? But also, I guess it also just kind of, my mouse is being weird. Oh, it stopped. Oh my God, for a while, so my mouse lights up. For a while, it was a green light, and it just kept going like this the entire time. I'm like, are you in sync with the song? Like, what's happening right now? But now it's fine. Now it, like, slowly fades into other colors. I'm like, what were you doing? That's kind of cool if you sync up with, like, the game or the song, but my gosh. Anyway. Ooh, what if the person that our sim ends up with is, like, really into archery? Because I feel like we're not at opposites attract yet. So, like, maybe they would be similar in the fact that maybe they're, like, kind of, like, adventurous in their own ways. That could also be kind of fun. I'm working out a storyline inside my head. I think it's going to work out really well. I just have to plan it. Yeah, I would just have to plan it. Anyway. You have to meet that sim yet. Oh yeah, they haven't met yet. My sim is in high school right now. And I'm getting the house ready so that way it's there when we play again. I haven't been able to play because I've got a photo bug right now. So I'm not going to play in that save. So I need to make the family and that I want. Like, I think I'm going to make the sim I want my sim to be with. And then I'm trying to, like, prepare for, like, after. What if they don't fit the vibe? I'll make sure that they fit the vibe. Daphne's inner eye. I'll make sure they fit the vibe. Because if they don't, well, that just means that my sim needs to rethink their options. Because I'm the one that gets to control them. They will fit the vibe. Could you imagine though? Like, I make this, like, really cute sim and then my sim's like, no. No. my gosh, that would be really funny. Oh my god, that's actually kind of funny. I think I've had that happen before, where I tried to get them to be together and then they did not want to be together. I'm like, well, that's not how this works. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Anyway, I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna use this one by the sink. I'm gonna pretend that that's the garbage disposal. Because I have one. Okay, I think that might be the house though. Let me see what the lighting looks like. Oh, there isn't really much lighting over here. Maybe I will add a little light over here. I think that might be the house. Oh, I want that, what's it called? The wind chime. Oh, I didn't even use some of the other stuff that came with this pack. There's like oars I could have put up on here. That's kind of cute. Didn't even use the light that I liked either. I kind of forgot that some of this stuff was there. We could put like some pots and pans here. Where? Oh, I was looking for a wind chime. Hold on, I know what pack it's from. I thought it, wait, maybe I don't. I thought I knew what pack it's from. No, it is from this pack. I want the one that like hangs. Maybe we'll do like a wind chime here. And then we could do one back here. But now I think that might be the house. I think that's pretty cute. I probably should save my game. You are correct. Oh my goodness. My mom's texting me. She's at Costco and she's like, are you out of dumplings? And I'm like, I am. Does Costco actually have dumplings this time? Okay, so here's the house. This is going to be our house for Gen 9. So you walk up. So here's the front. We've got like a cute little front porch. There's just like a little chair here. And then you walk in. We've got our kitchen, little tiny dining space, living room. This functions as a bookcase now, so that's our bookcase. And then we've got the bedroom here, which is actually a cute size. So we've got the bedroom. There's like a little chair. We've got the dresser. Here's the bathroom. And then our backyard does not have much, but that's intended. Just except for a hot tub and a grill. Other than that, though, this is our cute little house that they're going to eventually move into. I'm excited. In a long time, life's been busy, and some people are saying that if you do play, your pictures will get erased. So, not everyone has been affected by it, but a lot of people have. I actually am one of them. What you want to do, depending on what save you're playing in, if you've got photos, you can go in and check if your photos are blacked out. If they are, quit your game without saving. And then what you're going to want to do is you go into where the save files are, and you're going to recover your save before the recent update that happened, before that day. And then you should, if you go in and you have the photos, you can then save the room, like highlight the room that they're in, save it to your library, and then they'll be okay. And then the next update should be coming like early February. So within like the first week or two, there should be an update. The pack comes out when does the pack come out? The pack comes out the 12th. So there's obviously going to probably be an update on the 3rd, because they've been having the base game updates come out instead of like a few days before. It usually comes out a little over a week before, to give people, to give modders, people that make mods, time to fix their mods before the pack comes out. So hopefully it'll be fixed by then. But do that. If you're in Discord, I have a pinned comment in our Sims chat that Warlord explained kind of how it works. So if you're in there, Warlord kind of explained how to do it, but hopefully it'll be okay. I haven't been affected ever by the photo glitch until now, so now is definitely a good time to check. That's why we're not playing the Love Trope Legacy today, but we are building for the Love Trope Legacy today, because I was like, well, if I can't play, I'll build for it. Anyway, that's going to be our house. let me get a better lighting. And then we can name this, I guess this is my Gen 9 home. Oh, 30,000. That's not bad. On console though, don't know if that's the same. On console, you should also be able to do it. I can show you in a second. You should still be able to do it. Okay. Gen 9's home for the Love Trope Legacy. Legacy. Okay. I was like, did I spell it right? Okay. It's recovering a save to a pre-patch date in the main menu. Yeah. How do I Gibby point? Okay. I do not know how to spell my own name. Let's see. Gen 9's home. I'll just call it that. I'll share this one to the gallery, and then they'll probably have a future one coming as well. My mom said the dumplings are different. Oh no. Have an autosave, but I always have emergency saves in case. That's also really good. That's also really good. Hi, Von Hilda. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Okay. Let me show you on the main menu, kind of like what you want to do. I also need to figure out the date, if the date was correct. I think it is. Okay, let me go have a little look-see. Also, thank you for that, Warlord. So, when you go to load your game, oh, I did save it. When you go to load your game, depending on what save you want to go to, so for instance, this one, it should have a recover save if you're highlighted over the save that you want to go into. When you click recover save, they'll have different versions, and you just want to make sure that you have it from, you just want to make sure that you have one from before the patch. So, like, for instance, my Love Trope Legacy, if I go to recover save, this was the one before the patch. Console. Oh, console doesn't have that? Oh, that's not good. As long as you have a backup save, I think you should be okay. If that's the case, I wouldn't mess with any of your saves where you've got photos of your Sims like on a wall. I wouldn't even bother touching them. You could always check, but I would quit the game but without saving if they are bugged. If they're not bugged out, you should be okay, but just as precaution, I probably wouldn't. You could start like a new gameplay save just in case, but yeah, I wouldn't mess with it then. That sucks that console doesn't have that. That's dumb. Superfans, thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We just finished our build and I uploaded it to the gallery. Let me go grab our January board for this month. And what would you like to have for your January board? People are choosing whatever they feel like. Some people are choosing something that represents them. Some are choosing something that they hope to accomplish this year. But yeah, Canva's got a lot of really cute stuff, so I should be able to grab something. A pink bunny, you got it. I just checked, it doesn't. Another con of Sims consoles. I feel so bad. Sims console, like, console players always just, I hate it. They don't get the love that they deserve. Okay, I'm gonna group this together. Make it a little bit smaller. I can zoom in more. Okay. Thank you so much, by the way. I really appreciate that. I was new to Sims. If I knew I wouldn't have, but I've gone too far now. You'll just have to like casually move stuff over if you ever do. I'm sorry that happened though. That you can't do that. I just wouldn't worry about it then. I just wouldn't worry about it. I would just like play a new save. That's probably what I'm gonna do if I want to do gameplay, or I might just do building instead. So that's good though. It's always good to have emergency saves. I invested too much already. I wish they made it easy where, like, with The Sims specifically, where you could be able to move your games from one console to another. I just wish it was easy like that. I just wish there was a way you could do that because that would be really cool. But I'm sorry that you can't recover the save. Hopefully it'll be okay though. Okay. I think what we're going to do is I am going to end a little early today. My throat is really killing me. And I think it might be good for me to like not talk for the rest of the day. So I think streaming for 2 hours was pretty good. Streaming for 3 is probably going to push it. Basically I burned my throat last night while eating dinner and it's kind of starting to bother me a little bit. So I think we're going to cut it here for today. But I would love if you guys want to stick around because we are going to go on a raid and go hang out with someone. So I would love if you guys would tag along. I will be live tomorrow. We're going to do some Animal Crossing. I should be feeling a lot better by then. But we're going to do some Animal Crossing tomorrow and play on our new island. And then Friday, we're going to be back with Sims. We're going to do some more Sims on Friday. But let me go see who's live, who maybe we could go say hi to. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know. I need to stop talking. That's why we didn't do gameplay today. Because I was like, oh, with gameplay, I talk a lot. You guys, I talk a lot on a daily basis. Because I just like to hang out with you guys. I like to hang out with you guys. I like to chat. I really shouldn't. Thank you so much for pinning that. Everyone, we're going on a raid. I will. Let me go see who's live, who we could go say hi to. We've got some friends today. You know, there are some really fun people that are live. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Animal Crossing, Minecraft? I'm like going down my list. Stardew Valley. What would you guys like to see today? My mouse is fighting with me. I am so sorry. But yeah, tomorrow the plan is for our new island, and then Friday I said we were gonna do something in Sims. I don't know what we're building yet. I really don't know what we're building, but apparently we're doing more building on Friday. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, we could do that. My friend, let's see, because it was gonna depend on who I was gonna raid. My friend Kenya is live. Planet Kenya. You guys know her. She's starting a new dragon save and she just started streaming like 45 minutes ago. So this will be perfect timing to go say hi to her. Kenya's a sweetheart and I really, really love her. I think we do. She's one of my really good friends. She also mods for me and she plays a lot of variety games. She plays Palia. She's actually partnered with them. She plays Minecraft. She's played Sims, Little Kitty Big City. She's played Stardew Valley. She plays all the fun, cozy games. So I think it'd be really fun if we went to go say hi to Kenya. So yeah, we're going to go do that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. Sorry that it was so short. Tomorrow we should be back to our schedule, but I am very excited to go say hi to Kenya and spend the evening with her. She's literally she's kind of like one of my comfort streamers. Like I can throw her on in the background, go do laundry, clean, all that kind of fun stuff, get work done. So we're going to go do that. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go rest and take care of myself and get some food and maybe try to get some work done. Basically anything that requires me to not talk. Anyway, have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.